Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Our crew has been working on this conference for a long time already, so they have put together a nice program, which I think have become a nice platform for all of our teachers from 27 schools in 7 different states to share, to learn from each other, to exchange ideas and experiences and listen to prominent speakers and charter school leaders in this movement. I feel proud and privileged to be among you all, 1,000 heroes, educating more than 10,000 students and believing in one concept.
I also like the ability to network with other schools, other charter schools that may be going through some of the same things and collaborations.
Sometimes teaching can feel very individual, very isolated. So it was great to be able to network and communicate with people who are having similar experiences.
I thought it was a wonderful opportunity to meet my peers and really feel like we're connected with one vision. I really like the concept of student achievement, and I really enjoyed a couple of the keynote speakers who were very inspiring and made me feel like I was a part of the team.
I really liked the networking opportunities. I really liked being able to speak to the other teachers from the different schools, not even just from Ohio, but from the teachers that are from the other states, just to see how they do things differently and to get different ideas, what works for them, what works for us.
What we want to do here, try to have all of our teachers to have an identity, like a belonging, where they belong, the model that they belong, the model that their school belongs.
It was nice to get teachers to come together and meet other people. They hear about what goes on at our other schools, but they don't really get to see it being as far apart as they are, especially in my region where maybe Minnesota and Illinois never get to meet each other and know that, hey, that's that school that they heard about, that where the successful things happen. So for them, they can kind of compare notes, talk shop, share ideas with people who do the same thing they do, just in a different state.
They have built a very, very impressive set of professional development, which is really what we're here to help develop the teachers to even strive for higher goals going down the road.
I think a lot of teachers got good takeaways of things they can go right here on Monday and start right away. And not just, that's a great idea, but I can't do it until the summer. It's, hey, I can go use that in my classroom. It's something they could take home and use right away.
Brought up ideas that I didn't think of before. I'm clearly thinking of at least about 4 or 6 ideas that I will incorporate in my lessons.
Everybody took away something to give back to their school. You know, they took away some strategies to implement in their classrooms.
I'm convinced that the people in this room believe that life at its best is not about how many fine or luxurious things we could accumulate, but life at its best is about service. It's about empowering others. It's about equipping others. It's about loving others.
We can tell your story and put you guys on a really, really big stage. And Sadat's prediction that 5 years from now, you are educating 20,000 children with 2,000 teachers still on one concept of student achievement, that would be a very, very good thing.
But I know the kinds of people that you are. It's the reason why you are here today. It's the reason why Concept Schools has decided that they want to take care of you and build you up so you can go out and save 10,000 lives.
Keynote speakers were amazing to listen to. Manuel Scott and hearing his story and being able to relate to some of those stories to some of the students I have in class.
I could have listened to him speak for 2 more hours. His story, his background, and it just makes you relate to the kids in your school, wondering which kids are following down that path.
I believe in the work that these teachers are doing. People who are here not because they make a lot of money. People who are here not because, they want power. They're here because they want to make a difference.
They've had wonderful inspirational speakers. They've had speakers that have really given everyone, all the teachers, goals to set in different ways. And the breakout sessions have been absolutely wonderful.
I learned so much. It was, some of the speakers that spoke were dynamic. They were wonderful.
So far, it was wonderful. I wasn't sure what to expect, but I thought that the conference was very informative. They had a lot of great breakout sessions. The speakers were phenomenal.
Thought-driven presentations, good emotional ones that really kind of struck to the core of why we do what we do as teachers. The keynote speakers did a great job kind of presenting that.
It was a great opportunity for us to hear speakers and get more motivated to come back to the classroom and use those skills and those techniques to use with our students. So I feel like I got a lot out of it, and I really enjoyed a lot of the speakers.
I like the speakers, but I also like the breakout sessions because it allows you the opportunity, if there's something where maybe you might be weak or something that you want more information on, that you could go out and ask like personalized questions and some of the expertise that was brought.
Learned a lot, took a lot back to think about, and kind of invigorating, and made me want to strive to be a better teacher, rethink the way I do things in the classroom, and find ways to improve my teaching.
The breakout sessions were informative. I learned a lot.
And quite frankly, I think with all the breakout sessions, this is as well run as any statewide organization that I've seen.
It's been a really good conference. Overall, I would give it an A. I thought it was really effective. There was a lot of good speakers through concept.
I didn't know that there's 1,000 teachers and how many students we interact with and how it's still building. Just when I started, it was one school, one in Cleveland and one in Columbus, and now there's 27 schools and counting. So I think that's just amazing. So that's what impressed me the most.
That's what we wanted to do, actually. Try to motivate people about their importance, because they're important to us. Every single teacher in our system is important and vital and crucial member of our larger picture. That's what we wanted to give them, that feeling, sense of accomplishment, sense of belonging. That's what we wanted to give them. Hopefully we have created that sense in each and everybody here. From 300-400 students in the first year to 10,000 students, not in one state, but in 7 different states. The success has been carried from one state to another, which proves that our model is replicable. Our success has never become coincidental.
Is that no matter how good it is, what you've done so far, it has to be better. It has to be bigger. We need more of what you've done, because 10,000 children is serving a lot of children, and you're doing it well. 20,000 children would be better, but we have millions, 54.7 million children in our country, and about 40% of them 4-0 are in schools they shouldn't be. And we need more great schools to serve those children well.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.